Nick, Doc, and Uncle George catch sight of two Indians who will help them lead them to the pregnant woman. Where are we going? We're going to help a pregnant woman give birth, Nikki. Why do I have to come? Because it'd be nice for you to see what I do for a living.
Say we play Fortnite, I'm only 8.
Nick, just trust your father. He knows what he's doing. He's very talented at what he does. And maybe one day you could become a doctor, just like him. No problem.
Come on, it's the Indians.
As Nick, Doc, and Uncle George approach the Indian camp, they catch sight of the pregnant woman lying on the table.
Excuse me, Indian. Can you lead us to the pregnant woman Sharkeisha?
Dad, what is going on?
I need help! We're going to need to perform an emergency C-section on Shakisha. She's in deep need of help. The baby's supposed to come in a different way. Feet first. So,
Okay, Dad. Whatever you say.
Come on, Nick, let's go.
Uncle George takes Nick outside to teach him a lesson on masculinity.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Nick. That girl over there was a little crazy.
I know.
Couldn't handle that.
What's even happening?
She's having a baby, and your father had performed a C-section because the baby wasn't coming out properly. So that's why the woman was going crazy.
Well, I just want to go home. I don't want to do it anymore.
You gotta be masculine. Like, that's too feminine. You gotta be masculine. You have to stay. You have to be able to, like, perform C-sections on women if they need the babies. You just can't walk away. It's just not how you can act as a man.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. That's why your dad is such a great doctor.
Okay. So how'd you feel about the overall C-section?
I thought the C-section went pretty well. I thought Sharkeisha was in a lot of pain, and I think I helped her a lot. I don't know about Nick though. I have to check in on him and Uncle George. They left during the C-section, so I'm not sure how they're doing.
How would you describe the procedure overall?
I think it went really well. Sharkeisha's not in any more pain anymore. She has her baby. Everything's good. Her baby's healthy, so it went pretty well.
How would you describe Sharkeisha's feelings throughout that?
She's definitely in a lot of pain. I mean, it's not an easy procedure, especially we didn't have full proper medical treatment, so she felt a lot of the pain.
And if Nick came again, do you think he would try the procedure with you?
I don't know. I have to see how he's feeling. He didn't look too happy that he was here this time, but I'll speak to him. And it's going to be up to him if he wants to come again. I mean, I kind of forced him into this, but I thought it would be a good experience for him coming. But we'll see. Maybe it might have been better off with him staying home, but we'll see.
Do you think Nick wants to become a doctor in the future?
I don't know. I think this experience was really eye-opening to him. So that's really his personal decision. He's really young right now, so he's got a lot of time before he makes that decision. How do you feel about the whole C-section?
It was really interesting. You know, it was fun to see my dad, work on her. But I'm so curious and so questioning about how she did it, what she did, why she did it, and stuff like that.
Were you at all frightened during the C-section?
A little bit, because the first time seeing that, I was curious. I didn't know to expect, but it seemed pretty interesting. But I wouldn't want to do that. I just want to go home now.
Do you think in the future you'll want to become a doctor like your father?
Maybe, we'll see. I probably want to see him a couple more times, see him different procedures he goes through, and I'll see. So how would you describe the overall C-section?
It was very painful. I don't know why he didn't use any general anesthesia.
Do you feel with Doc's kid, Nick, and Uncle George coming, do you think that made it more difficult for you to have the C-section?
They didn't really do anything, but I don't like how one of the men was holding me down throughout the C-section.
Is that why you bit him?
Yes, it was very painful and I lashed out.
Do you say that the doctor did a very good job?
Apart from the fact that he didn't use any anesthesia, yes, he did a good job, and now I have my baby.
Do you think the environment contributed to the overall C-section also?
It wasn't a very sanitary environment, so I guess it could have.
So after seeing Nick and his doctor interact, do you feel that it was right to bring Nick along?
I think that it was a good experience for Nick to bring him along and expose him to the world of a doctor.
Do you think Nick wants to become a doctor in the future?
I'm not sure. It's up to him as to whether or not he chooses to become a doctor.
So are you happy now with your baby and everything that worked out?
Yeah, I like my baby, and I can't wait to show him to my husband.
Okay, thank you. So how are you feeling and your wife feeling after the pregnancy?
Well, I've been feeling really depressed lately. My wife is in so much pain. There's just something inside me that's just so upsetting. And I just can't handle it anymore. My wife, obviously, she's been in much pain. She's been in labor for 3 hours now, and I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm not really needed anymore.
Okay, but then why did you leave during her C-section?
Because I can't watch her bear any more pain. It would hurt me immensely. Mr. Zaveri goes outside to be alone and kills himself while Nick, Doc, and Uncle George see him outside.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been.
Honey, my baby was born. Aren't you so... What? He's dead. Somebody help him. Somebody help him. Anybody. Somebody.